Grandma nailed our mouths shut every October. Our grandmother told us that the soil wasn't starved for water, it was starved for noise. She said the deep things in the dirt needed silence to stay asleep. So we started wearing the leather masks. Thick, heavy things that kept our mouths shut. They smelled faintly of cedar and old sweat. On the third day, I watched my little brother Finn drop a wooden spoon. It hit the stone floor with a sharp, metallic clatter, and we froze. Dad had to walk over and carefully reset the spoon. He used his knuckles to nudge it back into place. We didn't speak, not a single sound, for the rest of the afternoon. At dinner, every plate had exactly 4 pieces of boiled root vegetable, and we kept them moving with just our chopsticks. It was unnervingly quiet, almost too quiet. I remember seeing the small, red ceramic bird painted on the ledge above the hearth. I noticed it only had 3 chips missing, which was strange because I counted 5 just last week. Then, late on the 29th day, the village elder stopped crossing the square. He just stood in the middle of the dirt, and he lifted his chin slowly. He wasn't wearing the mask. He opened his mouth and started singing. Not a song really, but a sound. A rich, deep sound. The air suddenly felt heavy with moisture and life. It wasn't a miracle, it was an exchange. We weren't paying silence to keep something asleep. We were paying ourselves to keep it out. The sound finally came back, and it made the cracked clay ground seem so desperately fragile, like it was ready to give way.